standing with me here today that are doing the hard, important work of clearing debris and damage to get streets cleared and to keep our city moving. And so I really do want to give a giant shout out to all of our colleagues at Public Works for the hard work they've been doing over the past many weeks and that they do year round to keep our city safe and moving. And that's just the perfect transition. With spring and with spring weather comes our annual spring pothole blitz. You know, at Metro government, we are doing everything we can to make our city a safer city, a stronger city, and a healthier city. And that work takes many forms, whether it's working to improve public safety, making universal pre-K a reality, getting ready to host Derby 149, or to keep our roads smooth so that everyone has safe roads on which they can drive. This is ongoing work. Already this year, in response to people who have called, who have tweeted, or have reached out to us on our website, our colleagues at Public Works have already filled over 17,000 potholes across our city this year. And that's before we kick off our annual pothole blitz today. This work in filling potholes really picks up when spring arrives. And you'll see our Public Works crews like they are today, wearing their bright yellow vests across our entire city, filling potholes. A special thanks to them. Our Public Works crew is responsible for just about every road that people drive on throughout Louisville, with the exception of our interstates. And as I mentioned, filling potholes is only part of their job. They're working to clear debris and to keep our streets moving, whether it's clearing snow and ice or other initiatives to keep them safe. It's essential work that keeps all of us safe, that keeps our roads safe in all kinds of weather. We know that through the winter, potholes get even worse, and that's why at the beginning of every spring, we fill potholes to take care of our roads. We pave about 200 miles of roads every year when we're not filling potholes. Right now, 45 Public Works employees from roads and operations crews are working on potholes daily, weather permitting. And so we need your help. If there are potholes on roads that you drive on, we want to hear from you so we can fix those potholes and repair the streets. There are 3 ways in which you can report a pothole to our city. First, you can contact us on Twitter using hashtag 502pothole. That's hashtag 502pothole on Twitter to report a pothole. Second, you can call 311 and our folks at Metro Call will take your information and again, we will get back to filling the pothole. Or third, you can go onto our city government's website at louisvilleky.gov and type in report a pothole into the search function and let us know there. So in a minute, we'll officially get the pothole blitz underway. But first, I want to turn it over to our Public Works Acting Director, Jeff Brown, for a little bit more information. Jeff?
Thank you, Mayor. I'm Jeff Brown, Acting Director of Metro Public Works and Assets. Thank you for coming out this morning to watch us do a pothole repair. Now, pothole repairs are one of those efficient treatments we can do that gets us a big bang for the buck. Hundreds of thousands of cars on the road every day, over 4,000 lane miles. It's these men and women that can get out there, get that repair made to make sure everyone's safe. And we appreciate the public's input on that as well. So if you see a hazard, please report it because we need to know. Now, over the next couple of months, you're going to encounter crews working on streets everywhere. So please slow down, please pay attention, and please give them some space because they're out there trying to improve the safety for everyone that's traveling, and we appreciate everyone's patience with that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jeff. I'm happy to take any questions about either the weather or if there are any questions about the pothole blitz before we get right to it and fill the pothole. Well, again, we turn on the sirens when we get notification of a tornado warning from the National Weather Service. And so within 30 seconds of receiving that tornado warning, our sirens went off. We have a constant live monitoring feed in our emergency operations center. Last night, I checked on that immediately after we met with the media. And my understanding is that they are working. There might be 2 throughout the entire city that were not working, that we're working on right now. But other than that, all of the other sirens are working. We get immediate notification when they're not on a map that shows them. And so again, we respond when we get the tornado warning from the National Weather Service. So Jeff maybe can talk to the number of public works crews that are out. Right now, the 3 intersections that are still closed are the result of LG&E wires being down. And so we're working with our partners LG&E to, they need to be involved in those situations when there are downed wires. But other than that, the other calls I think we've responded to. Jeff, I don't know, do we have dedicated crews right now?
Yep, and we'll have crews continuing to drive the roads, making sure everything's clear, and then report back to us as they find blocked roads or down trees. But we'll continue to inspect over the course of the day and clear up. I don't think it's really as bad as we experienced a couple of weeks ago, so we should have everything buttoned up in the next couple of days. Yeah. Do you know which 3 intersections?
Yeah, hold on, here we go.
One of them is the 1400 block of Audubon Park, and the next one is on Echo Trail, and then the other location is in the neighborhood of Newburgh. So those are the only 3 that have been reported to us.
Last night, the Red Cross indicated that it was a few dozen people, so it was under 50. I don't have an update this morning yet. I was attending Officer Oliver's funeral this morning, and so immediately after that, I was planning to call Steve Cunanan from the Red Cross to get that update, and we'll make that available as soon as we know. Right now, we're letting the Red Cross take the lead on that, but that's what my conversation will be about, to see if there are other resources that we need to provide to support their great effort. To those who were impacted, we are here to help, whether it's the Metro government, whether it's the Red Cross or other agencies. We want to help you get back on track, and it's painful every time that there is damage. It's incredibly painful when there is injury, and even worse, a loss of life, as we experienced last evening. And so this is one of the most important functions of Metro government and our social service agencies, is to help those who are in need. And so that's what we are working to do, and that's what we'll continue working to do. All right, let's start filling some potholes. Ready.
Got a vehicle coming behind you guys.
right there, right there. Just let it fly.
We can move it out of the way here for a second. Truck. I can move the truck here for a second. Okay. Do we need more? Is that?
Let me do a little bit to it, and we'll,
Okay.
and I'll
I'll just stand the mic straight up.
Sally, you picked the right location. I'm very satisfied. It's almost like a Zen art.
How quickly does it start?
you can drive on it right away. The big thing is the work. You gotta wiggle it on. But you need to there's a pothole you can drive right on.
Two more?
Two more, then we pull that truck out of the way. Hey, why you keep it?
Is the last one going? All right.
Well, how are you?
Thank you for teaching me. Nice to meet you.
Hey, yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, no, thank you for having us. What?
Sorry?
We thought about going out, no matter what. We did like that.
All right.
guys very much. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Raymond.
Thank you, sir. Take care. You too, buddy.
That's why we do it.
Sure.
Hey, Sophie.
Okay, so I'm John, J-O-H-N, Gordon, G-O-R-D-O-N. I'm a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Louisville. And here we are in PRP, and unfortunately we've had a tornado go through here. I rated it